Life is not a straight line. It is a battlefield made of choices, mistakes, discipline, and moments that shape who we really are. Some people walk through life reacting to everything. Others move with purpose, calm, sharp, and impossible to break. Today, I want to take you on a journey. A journey where street philosophy meets Japanese samurai discipline. A journey where deep wisdom mixes with humor, so the lessons hit harder while still making you smile. These are not just tips. These are 10 rules that can transform anyone, including you, into a more focused, stronger, and mentally unshakable version of themselves. Each rule will be shown through simple sketches, because powerful wisdom doesn't need special effects. It needs clarity. So take a breath, open your mind, and let's begin.
Rule 1. Control your first reaction. Your first reaction is emotional. Your second reaction is who you really are. The difference between a calm warrior and a chaotic mind is the first 5 seconds. When something surprises you, hurts you, or makes you angry, your brain fires emotion before logic. This is not weakness. This is biology. But here's the power. If you can control those first 5 seconds, you can control the moment. And if you control the moment, you control your life. Samurai trained themselves to breathe before reacting. Street survivors learned to pause before exploding. Because the one who reacts instantly loses, and the one who waits sees everything clearly. Practice this. Before reacting, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in your mind. You will feel the emotion calm down and your logic turn on. This single habit can save relationships, opportunities, and even your peace of mind. A warrior is not the one who strikes fast, but the one who thinks first. Rule 2. Show up every day. Talent is beautiful, but it is useless without consistency. The world is full of talented people who never became anything. But it is also full of ordinary people who became legends just because they showed up every single day. This is the rule. Discipline beats talent. Consistency beats motivation. Small steps beat big dreams. In Japanese culture, this is called kaizen, improving just 1% every day. You don't need to do big things daily. You just need to show up, even when you're tired, even when you're sad, even when you don't feel like it. Street wisdom says, the guy who keeps coming back is the one who wins. Make a plan. Keep it simple. Stick to it. When you show up every day, life gives you results that motivation alone can never give. Rule 3. Protect your energy, like a samurai protects his blade. Your energy is your blade. If it becomes dull, rusty, or dirty, you cannot win any battle in life. In the street, people will drain you. Negativity will drain you. Overthinking will drain you. Useless conversations, toxic people, social media, they are like rust. Samurai cleaned their blades every day, not because the sword was dirty, but because they respected it. Your energy works the same way. If you want a powerful life, you must protect your mental and emotional energy with everything you have. This means say no more often. Avoid useless drama. Limit time with negative people. Protect your focus like treasure. Rest when you need rest. Choose what deserves your attention. Because if your blade is sharp, you can cut through any challenge.
But if your blade is dull, even small problems become impossible. Protect your energy. It is your greatest weapon.
Rule 4. Master the quiet moments. Silence is not empty. Silence is information. In a world full of noise, distractions, opinions, and chaos, quiet moments are where real strength is born. Samurai trained in silence. Street survivors think before they act. Wise people sit with their thoughts before making a move. Modern life teaches you to rush, but Japanese discipline teaches you to pause. In quiet moments, you understand what you really want, what you must stop doing, who is good for you, who is hurting you, what your next move should be. 10 minutes of silence a day can fix problems you've been running from for years. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strategy. Master it, and you master yourself.
Rule 5. Humor is a survival skill. Life hits hard, sometimes too hard. If you can't laugh at your own failures, mistakes, and bad days, you carry a weight that will break your spirit. Humor is not childish. Humor is survival. People in the toughest neighborhoods joke the most, not because life is easy, but because humor keeps them alive. Even samurai used humor to stay grounded, to reduce fear, to stay human. Laughing doesn't mean you're not serious. It means you refuse to break. So learn to laugh when you fail a plan. Someone annoys you. Life gets chaotic. Things go opposite your expectations. A warrior who laughs lasts longer than the one who doesn't.
Rule 6. Respect is a weapon. Respect is power, not fear, not aggression, not loudness. In the street, the most respected person is usually the calm one, the one who doesn't start problems, doesn't talk too much, but also doesn't let anyone cross his line. In Japanese culture, respect is a discipline, a lifestyle, a way of existing. Here's the truth. People treat you the way you treat yourself. If you walk with confidence, speak with intention, set boundaries, don't chase, don't beg, don't tolerate disrespect, people will feel it and follow your lead. Respect is a silent weapon. It protects you without violence. Use it.
Rule 7. Move like water, adapt like wind. Life doesn't follow your plan. It bends, twists, pulls you in directions you never expected. Rigid people break quickly. Flexible people survive everything. Water is strong because it adapts. It becomes whatever it touches: a river, a lake, a waterfall, a storm. The wind is powerful because it moves freely. It does not resist, it flows. Samurai believed that the strongest mind is the one that can adjust instantly, without complaining, without panicking, without losing its identity. Street wisdom agrees. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be adaptable. When life changes direction, change your approach, not your goal. Bend, don't break.
Rule 8. Choose your battles. Not every insult needs an answer. Not every problem deserves your energy. Not every challenge is worth fighting. Immature fighters swing at everything. Masters fight only when the battle matters. Samurai avoided unnecessary fights, not because they were afraid, but because they were wise. In the street, the smartest people are the ones who know when to walk away. Your time Energy and focus are limited resources. If you waste them on small, meaningless conflicts, you lose power in the battles that matter. Ask yourself, will this matter in one day, 1 month, 1 year? If the answer is no, let it go. The strongest warrior is the one who saves his strength for the battles that define his life.
Rule 9. Pain is the price of growth. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is the entry ticket to becoming stronger. Muscles grow through pain. Character grows through pain. Confidence grows through pain. Wisdom grows through pain. Everyone wants to be strong, but no one wants the process that creates strength. Street life teaches you pain builds identity. Japanese philosophy teaches you pain builds discipline. If you run from discomfort, you run from your best self. When something hurts, don't quit. Don't panic. Don't escape. Pause. Breathe. And keep moving. Pain is not there to stop you. It is there to introduce you to the strongest version of yourself. Rule 10. Know who you are and who you are not. Identity is power. If you don't know who you are, the world will tell you who to be, and the world is usually wrong. Samurai knew themselves deeply, their strengths, weaknesses, values, and purpose. Street survivors do the same. They survive because they know exactly what they can do and what they cannot. You must know what you stand for, what you refuse to accept, who belongs in your life, who must leave, what your path is, and what path is not yours. Trying to be someone else is the fastest way to lose yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be real. Be grounded. When you know who you are, nothing can shake you. You didn't just watch a video. You walked through 10 powerful rules that shape warriors, leaders, and people who refuse to break. But remember, knowledge means nothing without action. Pick one rule, just one, and live it today. Not tomorrow, not one day, today. Because small actions create big transformations when repeated long enough. If you want more long-formed videos mixing street philosophy, Japanese discipline, humor, and deep self-mastery, then stick around. This is only the beginning. See you in the next episode, warrior.